What's up, guys? Eli here, back for another USBM video where I have 5 recordings to talk about, all bands, all black metal bands out of the US. Some of these you might have heard me talk about recently, so I apologize about that, but just wanted to include them in this series, so let's get started. Starting with Apotheosis with their debut and only material so far. This is an EP. Cursed Vengeful Eternity, formed in 2013 in Chicago, Illinois, and known for, like I said before, this was Tony from Life Eternal's old black metal band. He's no longer in the band. It's good black metal, lots of different, it's not straightforward black metal, there's elements of death metal and thrash metal, even traditional heavy metal. It's a good listen. Apotheosis. And then we got Nagaroth with some, I don't know if this is German or just a made-up language, so I won't be able to read that. But not a lot of information on this band, but they're friends of Tony's, and they seem like good kids. I'd imagine this probably came out within the last few years. It's this is just raw, traditional black metal, like second wave Norwegian stuff, Dark Throne and such. It's actually good for what it is, despite... Pretty sure it's a joke band, which that kind of stuff kind of rubs me the wrong way. But it's, if you didn't know that, you know, the music is serious and it is actually pretty damn good. So, Nagaroth. And I know I've talked about this one lately also, but like I said, I had to include it in this series. Jobladov, Primland, Joblove were active from 1995 till around 2014 or so. I'm not sure when exactly they stopped because Jay Harlow from this band actually passed away, so that was kind of sad. He was a really, really good guy, kind of a friend of mine. He sent me this randomly one day, and I really dig it. So Jobladov were formed in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the 5th full-length album from 2008. Jobladov really... They were really big fans of 2 bands, Burzum and Weakling. So that kind of gives you an idea. Most of their music, some of it's kind of punky, but a lot of it is pretty much Burzum-esque and Weakling-esque. And he also did some ambient stuff, but this is one of the black metal releases. So it's real good for what it is, actually. I dig this album quite a bit. Now these next 2, you might want to tread carefully, and please don't judge me too harshly, but both these bands are known to have National Socialism in their lyrics, something which I don't get behind, but I've had these albums for a long, long time. I typically don't pick stuff up like this anymore, but if I still have it in my collection, you know, if it's really, really good, I tend to still listen to it from time to time. So we got Laskowi, or at least that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Although that would seem like a Polish name, which I think it is Polish. Obviously, these are all American bands. So, formed in 2006, formerly a band called Angkor Vat. Yeah, debut full-length album from 2011. They hail from San Francisco, California. I remember, so Angkor Vat, Aesop Decker of Ex-Agalok, actually put out their debut demo on his label back then, Funeral Agency. And I just remember him saying, like, these are really, really nice guys, really, really smart, intelligent, and I can't believe sometimes some of the beliefs that they hold. So it's a weird world out there, man. I don't know what else to say, but this is so fucking good, man. If you like that Ukrainian and Russian sound, you know, dare I say the Blaze Birth Hall stuff, and other shit like that, Hate Forest and Druk, all that good Ukrainian, Russian stuff. Laskowi, definitely go for that sound, and they nail it. That, you know, if you didn't know any better, you would just think this is a Russian or a Ukrainian band, and I love that type of, whatever it is they do, that hypnotic repetitive sound, droning, black metal, very wintry sounding. It's so goddamn good. What can I do, man? And then the other sketchy one, Veil, active from 2003 till around 2012. This is the debut full length from 2008. They came from St. Paul, Minnesota. I won't show that for too long because it's got the Stellar Winter logo on there. This is like early Burzum-esque black metal, but dare I say, I mean, I would rather listen to this than at least half of Burzum's catalog. Don't get me wrong, I do love some Burzum albums, but so this is in that vein, but it's kind of improved in my opinion. It's really fucking good, man. I think it was one guy, might have been two guys actually, but yeah, I think they left behind this full length, which is called Sombre, by the way. This full length and a demo. Might have just been those two, but they were, pretty much a perfect discography for, how small it was. Anyways, that's it, guys. I got lots of stuff I've been working on, lots of stuff that I've put out. This series is going to go strong for probably at least another 8 to 10 videos until I run out of stuff to show. As always, Louis says hello. Thanks for stopping by. We will talk soon. Fucking cheers.